What's up, buddies? Long time no see. I know I have not been on this channel in a long time, and I want to address some changes really quick before we get into the video because we do have some changes to talk about. So we're not going to be Buddie Bree anymore over here. I haven't quite figured out exactly what the name is going to be yet. We're still figuring that part out. I believe we're gonna go somewhere along the lines of like balance with Bree, balanced by Bree, something like that. But like Buddie Bree, she's not dead, she's not gone, she still exists. She, I would say, is the more whimsical, fun, like just talking about whatever, like pop culture, what comes to mind, what's on my heart, things like that. And I think that that's great. But if anybody knows, if you're new here, hi, welcome. This is going to be your first introduction to me, and I hope that you love it here. But if you are not new here, then you know this page has been around for a very long time. And my peak, I would say, was during quarantine, COVID times, because I had nothing else to do. I was home. I was making videos every single day, whether that was challenges, pranks, get ready with me, videos, drinking upside down, just doing any and everything, trying to break world records. And we had a fun time. We had a time. But now I would say I'm definitely in a different season in my life. This is more mature Bree. This is more balanced Bree. This is more, I wouldn't even say necessarily more lax. I would say we really are just more of a balanced Bree. So I hope that you want to come along for this season. That's not to say we're not going to have fun over here, because we are. But I am somebody who's a little bit more chilled out now. I don't want to be on the internet just saying and doing absolutely anything. So if you like content that speaks life into you, that's relatable, that comes from a place of experience, from maturity, who can tell you what she did wrong and how she's trying to do it right now, this is definitely the place for you. We're going to be touching on all types of things: lifestyle, beauty, fitness, health, wellness, the works. So stay tuned for all of that. Like I said, Buddie Bree still exists. I'll put all the handles down below so you guys can still follow along with like just my shenanigans. But this page is going to be more quality content, not all long videos, but things I hope that can resonate with you, speak life into you, and be more than just entertaining, if that makes sense. The last thing I wanted to address is the page is going to get a makeover. Right now, it's still giving, childish, like 18, 19, 20-year-old Bree. We're a grown woman Bree now. Aubrey, nice to meet ya. But I know myself, just like many of you, if I harp on trying to get it all perfect before I start, I'm never going to start. So we're starting right here, right now, where we're at, and then we'll grow, we'll scale, we'll do everything. So you guys kind of get to be along the ride, along the journey with me, which I love. And I hope that you'll still be with me in 5 years and say like, I remember this, or I remember when she was, just Buddie Bree doing the shenanigans. But anyway, all of that to say, hi, we're back. Just wanted to address that before I start just posting and you're like, this is not who I followed, or who is this girl? Where did she come from? We can also do, like question answers. What's my background? What's my testimony? All of that. If you like, let me know. But this is where we're starting. This is where we're at. And I just want to say welcome. You are loved, and I hope to see you in the next video. Deuces.